There is a type of leaf, seemingly so familiar in everyday meals, yet it's quietly passed around as a beauty secret for deep skincare. Even for those who have long struggled with melasma, sun-damaged skin, or stubborn acne, many women have seen clear improvement through a very simple method. No cosmetics, no spa visits. So why is it so effective? I came across this secret by chance, witnessing a neighbor in her 40s whose skin used to be rough, with large pores and dark patches on both cheeks, improve dramatically in just over a week using a very simple at-home method. No pills, no creams, just something already in the kitchen. And if you, dear viewers, are looking for a gentle, affordable, yet effective skincare method, today's topic is truly worth watching. Facial steaming and drinking tea made from Perilla leaves to detox the skin, reduce melasma from the inside, and nourish bright, smooth skin from within. In this video, I'll share in detail how to do it, the right amounts, the best time to steam and drink it, along with a little tip to double the effect if used correctly. After watching, please share your thoughts. I'd love to hear your real experiences, as we might discover even more helpful tips to live healthier every day. If you find it useful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. That will motivate me to continue sharing simple, relatable practices that truly benefit our health and natural beauty. Wishing you all good health, peace, and a lighter heart each day from the simple things around us. Let's get started now. Many people often ask me, how can just a handful of leaves help brighten the skin? What does the stomach have to do with skin, or the liver with acne and melasma? I completely understand, because I used to think the same, that caring for skin externally was enough. But after learning more about nutrition and the human body, I realized the skin is a reflection of our internal state. It's not just affected by sun and cosmetics, but deeply connected to the liver, blood, digestion, and even hormones. The liver filters the blood and detoxifies daily. If the liver is healthy, the blood is clean, and the skin will look fresh and even. But if the liver is overworked, our diet irregular, or we stay up late often, toxins will build up. And this usually shows clearly on our skin. You might notice dull skin, hidden acne, inflamed breakouts, or prolonged melasma with no clear cause. Hormones, especially in women, also play a big role. Many women after childbirth or during perimenopause, despite healthy diets, still experience dull, darkening skin. That's because hormonal imbalances disrupt the skin's renewal and nourishment process from within. So if we only cleanse and moisturize from the outside, it's like painting over a damp wall. It might look clean outside, but the real issue underneath isn't solved. That's why using Perilla leaves isn't just for facial steaming to cleanse the skin, but also to support liver detox, regulate blood flow, and soothe the body from within, so the skin can be nourished day by day. Simply put, I care from the inside first, then outside. When the liver is cooled, the gut is clean, and blood flows smoothly. The skin doesn't need bleaching to look naturally bright. That's why many people who use Perilla correctly, even without medicine or cosmetics, still see their skin recover, even out, and strengthen. And from that foundation, today I'll share in detail how to prepare Perilla leaf water, both to drink and to steam, simple yet long-lasting in its effects. I clearly remember a neighbor of mine, over 40 years old, with dark skin and melasma on both cheeks from sun exposure and late childbirth. She had tried all sorts of creams, even laser treatments, but her skin remained weak, easily burned by the sun and increasingly thin. One day, while chatting, I showed her a very simple method: facial steaming with Perilla water 2 to 3 times a week, consistently. To our surprise, after about 10 days, she called me excitedly, "My skin's really brighter, smoother, and my pores have shrunk. Especially the melasma has clearly faded." Hearing her share this made me truly happy, because sometimes effective results come from the simplest things, like a handful of Perilla leaves and a little daily commitment. Dear friends, when it comes to at-home skincare, many immediately think of facial cleansers, masks, or cosmetics. But few know that just a handful of perilla leaves, when prepared and used correctly, can become a silent secret to revive the skin, brighten it, and reduce melasma from the inside out. To achieve that, I want to carefully walk you through each step, from selecting the right ingredients to cooking the steaming water in a way that preserves the nutrients, because even one small mistake can significantly reduce the effectiveness. First, I prepare a handful of fresh perilla leaves, about 20-30 grams. Choose intact, undamaged, and the fresher the better. Perilla contains a large amount of natural essential oils, especially perilla aldehyde and limonene, two compounds with anti-inflammatory and antibacterial properties that help brighten skin, reduce dark spots, and soothe irritation. It also contains flavonoids, powerful antioxidants that slow early skin aging. Next is 1 liter of filtered water. I use clean filtered water to ensure no impurities, and it also helps extract all the beneficial compounds from the leaves. This amount provides ideal humidity for 1 facial steam session, helping pores open up and absorb nutrients better. The third essential ingredient is a small pinch of salt, about 1/3 teaspoon. Salt may seem simple, but it's crucial. It boosts the antibacterial properties of the steam water, helps deeply cleanse the face, and prevents acne-causing bacteria buildup. Especially when combined with perilla, salt soothes the skin and makes oily skin feel more comfortable after each session. After gathering the ingredients, I begin the steaming water process. First, thoroughly wash the perilla leaves with diluted salt water to remove any dirt or pesticides. Cleanliness is a must, as the steam will directly contact the face, which is thin and highly absorbent, so purity is essential. Pour 1 liter of water into a pot and bring to a boil. Once gently boiling, add all the perilla leaves and salt. Cover and continue boiling for another 3 to 5 minutes to fully release the essence from the leaves. Then turn off the heat, open the lid, and let it cool for 1-2 minutes to lower the temperature and avoid scalding or skin irritation from excess heat. Next is the facial steaming step. I choose a wind-free space, place the pot on a table, then cover my head with a towel and lower my face about 25 to 30 centimeters from the pot. This distance ensures the skin receives just enough steam without heat shock. While steaming, breathe slowly. Relax the mind to allow detox and skin cleansing to happen gently. Each session should last 10 to 15 minutes, depending on skin sensitivity and comfort. After steaming, use a soft, clean towel to gently pat the face dry. Do not rinse with cold water immediately afterward, as the pores are still open. Doing so may wash away nutrients and shock the skin, risking inflammation. Let the skin rest for about 10 to 15 minutes, then apply a gentle toner or natural rose water to close the pores. Like any natural remedy, frequency matters. I always recommend steaming 2 to 3 times a week. Overdoing it, like daily steaming, can backfire, causing moisture imbalance or increased sensitivity. For timing, the best is in the evening before bed. That's when the skin is resting, no longer exposed to pollution or cosmetics, allowing regeneration and recovery to work best. Dear friends, not everyone is suitable for perilla steaming, but if you choose wisely and follow it properly, it's an extremely effective and natural skincare method. Those with dull skin, mild melasma, or freckles should definitely try this. Especially people who work outdoors, constantly exposed to sun, dust, or pollution, which dulls skin and clogs pores. Perilla steaming is also great for hidden acne, oily skin, or those who want a deep cleanse without using chemical cosmetics. However, some cases should reconsider or avoid perilla steaming. If your skin has open wounds, just peeled, or is irritated, do not steam, to avoid worsening the condition. Pregnant women in their first trimester, or those allergic to essential oils, should patch test first on areas like the wrist to check reaction. For ultra-sensitive skin prone to redness, reduce duration, frequency, or choose a gentler method. Perilla steaming isn't new, but when understood and applied correctly, it can surprise you with the transformation in just a short time. No pricey products, no spa visits. Just a handful of leaves can help your skin revive, glow, and smoothen day by day. Dear friends, recently, many of you asked a very practical question. Why does the steam recipe include salt? Doesn't salt dry out or harm the skin? This concern is totally valid because facial skin is sensitive, and using the wrong ingredients, even slightly, can impact results. So today, we'll explain clearly so you feel more confident doing it at home. Actually, salt is used in a very small amount, only about 1/3 teaspoon per 1 liter of water, mainly for gentle disinfection and aiding in facial cleansing, not for exfoliation or drying out the skin. When properly combined with Perilla, a herb rich in soothing essential oils, that tiny amount of salt dissolves into the water and evaporates with the herbal essence. The resulting steam is gentle, not salty, and does not affect the skin's pH balance. However, for those with ultra-sensitive skin, thin skin, prior allergies, or signs of dryness, I recommend skipping the salt during your first steam. Use only pure Perilla leaves to observe your skin's response. If after 1-2 steams, your skin is stable and non-reactive, you can try adding a small pinch of diluted salt to boost cleaning and antibacterial effects, but absolutely avoid overuse. General rule: natural skincare is gentle, but always listen to your skin. Each body reacts differently, and the most important thing is to understand your skin, use it correctly, and always start with the gentlest approach. After steaming the face with Perilla leaves for deep cleansing, many people think that's enough. But actually, steaming is just a surface cleansing step. To truly brighten and even out the skin tone, we need to care from within, where the skin is nourished daily: the liver, the blood, and the digestive system. When the liver is supported in detoxification, the blood is cleaner, digestion is stable, then even without expensive cosmetics, the skin can naturally glow. Dear friends, next, I'd like to share a simple drink that's considered a natural miracle remedy, not only helping the skin glow from the inside, but also supporting the prevention of many common health issues. Every morning, I just need a small handful of fresh Perilla leaves, about 20 to 30 grams. The leaves should be whole, not crushed or wilted. The fresher, the better. Each small leaf contains many valuable compounds like Perilla aldehyde, limonene, flavonoids, and rosmarinic acid, all recognized by modern medicine for their powerful antioxidant, anti-inflammatory, and antibacterial effects, as well as their support for liver detox and immune regulation. Additionally, Perilla helps cool the blood and regulate circulation, which is essential for naturally healthy skin from within. However, if you use only Perilla, those with cold digestive systems, cold hands and feet, or sensitive stomachs might find it hard to absorb. That's why I usually add a few thin slices of fresh ginger, around 5 to 7 grams. Ginger is warming and contains active compounds like gingerol and shogal, which help stimulate digestion, reduce bloating, warm the digestive tract, improve blood circulation, and naturally reduce inflammation. When combined, Perilla and ginger, though seemingly opposites, complement each other harmoniously. Perilla cools, ginger warms. Perilla detoxes, ginger boosts metabolism. One cleanses, the other activates, making the body feel lighter, skin healthier, and the spirit more at ease day by day. The preparation is very simple. Wash the Perilla leaves with diluted salt water, peel the ginger and slice it thinly. Then put both into a pot with 1 liter of filtered water. Simmer gently for 7 to 10 minutes and keep the lid on to retain the essential oils. Once it cools a bit, you can pour it into a glass or thermos bottle to drink throughout the day. The drink has a mild taste, slightly spicy and warm, very pleasant. If you're not used to it, you can add a little honey or a few slices of lemon after it cools to make it easier to drink and enhance the anti-inflammatory benefits. The best time to drink it is in the morning, about 20 to 30 minutes after waking, when the liver and kidneys begin their most active detox phase. If morning isn't convenient, I usually drink it in the afternoon when the body starts to feel tired and the mind stressed. A warm cup of Perilla ginger water at that time helps relax, cool down, and relieve restlessness very well. But even better, this drink doesn't just improve skin, it also brings deep health benefits if consumed regularly in moderate amounts every day. First, its ability to support liver detox and cleanse the blood. Perilla has a cooling nature that helps the liver detox, especially helpful if you eat irregularly, consume greasy food, stay up late, or are under stress. Ginger improves blood circulation, helping the liver and kidneys eliminate toxins more effectively. When the liver and blood are cleaner, the body feels lighter, less fatigued, and the skin noticeably brighter. Second, Perilla ginger water is a friend to your digestive system. Ginger reduces nausea, bloating, and stimulates bowel movement. Meanwhile, Perilla soothes the intestines and gently kills bacteria. Combined, these ingredients improve appetite, regulate digestion, and significantly reduce bloating and indigestion, especially after heavy meals or low activity. Third, this drink enhances blood circulation and supports heart health naturally. Ginger slightly dilates blood vessels, promoting better blood flow, great for people with cold hands and feet or colder body types. Perilla contains a small amount of plant-based omega-3, which may help reduce vascular inflammation and gently regulate blood pressure. I feel warmer and more energized, especially in the morning or on cold days. Fourth is its soothing effect on the respiratory system. When the weather changes or the wind picks up, I often get a mild cough or sore throat, and just one warm cup of Perilla ginger tea calms that discomfort quickly without needing medicine. Both ingredients have anti-inflammatory properties, warm the lungs, loosen phlegm, and ease coughing effectively. Fifth, it helps calm the nervous system and relieve stress. The aroma of essential oils from Perilla and ginger gently relaxes the mind. Every afternoon, I drink a warm cup and sit quietly for a few minutes, and I naturally feel more peaceful, sleep deeper, and worry less. Finally, Perilla ginger tea is especially beneficial for postpartum women or those entering perimenopause. Perilla cools the liver, regulates blood circulation. Ginger enhances blood flow and warms the body. As a result, hormones become more balanced, skin becomes less dull, fatigue decreases, and sleep improves. Of course, this is a supportive drink, not a medical treatment. Each day, just drink about 300 to 500 milliliters. That's enough. Do not drink too much or let it sit overnight. Drink while it's still warm in small sips, not on an empty stomach or right after a full meal. People with high blood pressure, sensitive stomachs, or pregnant women in their first trimester should consult a doctor before long-term use. Children under 2 years old should not drink it. To me, a daily cup of Perilla ginger water is not just a habit, it's a lifestyle. A way to help my liver stay light, my blood flow smoothly, and my body stay clean. When the inside is balanced, the skin, spirit, and even the eyes all naturally become more radiant. I believe that if you consistently steam your face and drink Perilla tea at the right time, your skin will gradually transform. Not instantly white, not suddenly glowing, but a natural, gentle, and lasting revival from within. If today's video brings you a little more hope or offers a gentle new option for your wellness journey, then that is the greatest joy I feel when creating this content. If you find it helpful, please don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel. It motivates me to keep sharing simple, close-to-home tips that are truly valuable for natural health and beauty. And if you've tried this method before or have other helpful tips, please share them in the comments so we can learn and live healthier together. Wishing you always abundant health, glowing skin, a peaceful soul, and a serene day every day. See you in the next video.